Hey everyone, it was great connecting with many of you on the one-on-one and open house calls the last couple of weeks. The next experiment that I want to run is adding videos to the emails that I send out. And the videos will contain topics and prompts for us to think about that will hopefully motivate more discussion on future one-on-one and open house calls. For the first video, I want to talk about this very old book called The Law of Success by Napoleon Hill. Now, this book was first published in 1925, which makes it almost 100 years old. And if you go into modern personal and professional growth materials, books, seminars, online coaching programs, things like that, any growth professional of any notoriety is still to this day borrowing a lot of the concepts originally published by Napoleon Hill almost a century ago. A lot of them probably know they are. A lot of them have read this book, I guarantee it. Some of them may not even know they are. Some of them may be borrowing from someone who borrowed from someone who borrowed from someone who borrowed from someone who borrowed from this book. But if you read this book, which I highly recommend you do, and look at a lot of the content out there, you'll see a lot of the same stuff being discussed today as Napoleon Hill was publishing way back in the day. Now, the first lesson in this book is called the definite chief aim. Now, to Napoleon Hill, the definite chief aim was a mission, a goal, a purpose in life that an individual was constantly working in pursuit of. So you set something, some idea of success as the pinnacle, as the top of a mountain you want to climb, and you think about it, you feel about it, you write about it, you dream about it, and the more of your unresisted energy that you can align in pursuit of this goal, of this definite chief aim, the more you will find yourself naturally and organically seeking out the incremental steps necessary to move you closer to that goal. Now, in modern context, I hear a lot of people talk about manifesting their desired future. And for me, I find functionally that there's almost no difference. It's just the same way to talk about, two different ways to talk about the same thing. Whether we're manifesting our desired future by holding intention and action together, attention, affection, and action together, or if we're pursuing a definite chief aim, it's really the same thing. It's about aligning our energies and pursuing a goal that we have defined. And so, for the next week or so, I want to challenge everyone to solidify and come up with, if you have not already, your definite chief aim. What is that thing that you are working towards? What is that project that you are aligning on? What is it that is your chief mission and purpose in life? Now, we can set our definite chief aim to be a large sum of money, a vacation home in the Caribbean. We can set it as these material things, and that's okay. But I want to challenge everyone to think a little bit more creative than that. I want you to think about really what is it that you want to provide? What is it that's going to be your passion and for you to seek an ultimate goal as a product of your passion. Let the material things come as a product of that. And so write your definite chief aim down, post it on a post-it note somewhere where you're going to see it every day, bathroom mirror, kitchen refrigerator. Journal about it, talk about it with your friends and family, sign up for a coaching call, and bring that discussion to that as well. So I hope everybody has a great week. Email me if you have any questions, and we'll talk to you soon.